I recognize the gentleman from New Jersey, Mr. Van Drew, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chair. I'm in strong support of passing a comprehensive and long-term FAA reauthorization. In the House bill, we have secured a number of big wins for the United States of America. I'm most proud to say that our bill makes the William J. Hughes Technical Center permanently located in southern New Jersey and more specifically dedicated to advanced aerospace. The newly named FAA Technical Center for Advanced Aerospace will provide steady jobs and, most importantly, an opportunity for technical advancement aimed at bettering the safety and the capabilities of air travel. It's important. Also important is the amendment that will improve the protections for people with disabilities in our travel industry. The air travel experience should be a pleasant and safe one for everyone, for all people. So ensuring quality access is of utmost importance. American aviation today faces numerous problems ranging from air traffic controller shortages, safety issues with documented near misses of aircraft, a rising number of cancellations, and our inability to keep up with advancing technology. Staffing shortages are plaguing aviation. This not only has determined detrimental impacts on our economy and the labor workforce, but the safety capabilities of our aviation industry. This is serious stuff. Specifically relating to the staffing shortages, Mr. Santa, and I have to digress for a minute. I love your name, man. Santa. It's perfect for this time of year. You're just too skinny. Do you ever have fun with it?
Never, ever.
Never? We'll see. Okay, I am right now. If I were you, I would. But anyhow, I got to get on. These questions are for you. What are the safety implications of the staffing shortages, and what can be done to ensure that safety isn't further affected?
As I've said numerous times before, safety is our priority. No matter what the staffing at the facility levels are, no matter how short critically staffed we are, and no matter what plan the FAA Finance puts out to reduce our numbers, safety is our priority. We're proud of it. We're professionals. We're dedicated to our skills, and it takes a lifetime to learn how to become a good controller. You're continually getting better. So with that priority focus, the capacity is reduced, obviously. With single sector positions and with the increase in traffic by new users, general aviation's up, cargo is obviously up. The deficiency comes and you just can't work that much traffic with the understaffed situations in our facilities. But safety is always a priority.
And we can't say it too many times. What role has FAA Finance played in the current controller staffing model? What's their role?
The biggest detriment is the staffing model that FAA Finance employs. They report to industry and to Congress a much healthier situation than is actually out there. Last year, they reported our facilities at 102% staffed by using erroneous and flawed information. Our facilities are not 102% staffed. They are critically staffed. We're thousands below even an old 10-year-old number and the new CRWG numbers that desperately need to be implemented. They've been jointly collaborated. The FAA's ATO and NACA collaborated on these numbers. The experts in the facilities collaborated and determined these numbers as what's needed to service the industry, service the traffic. And the FAA has refused to implement those, and that's why this bill is so important.
I appreciate your answers, and the bill is important, man. We got to get moving, not us. But we've heard that theme over and over and over today about the Senate. I hope they watch this hearing. If Congress doesn't pass a long-term funding solution to the FAA, America is at risk of losing its competitive edge in our tech race against China, which is real. Mr. Bunce, the aviation system continues to evolve daily, and important innovations are being made in the industry. From drones to advanced air mobility, the American aviation industry is moving fast, yet the government remains stuck in time. What are the ramifications for the advanced air mobility industry specifically if this FAA reauthorization legislation is not enacted in a timely manner?
Sir, if we look at the opportunity that advanced air mobility gives us, and again, a lot of emphasis is on the vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, but it's also the electrification. If you think about a spinning turbine and the amount of electricity you can generate off of it, you can augment thrust. And I read with great interest COMAC, which is a government-supported program in China, just put forward a 19-passenger aircraft using that type of technology, the electric augmented thrust. And so what this bill gives direction to the FAA to be able to work with industry collaboratively on advancing these technologies. The Tech Center plays an incredible role. In fact, I hope that we after this bill is complete, we can get together industry and the government and be able to have also NASA bring in their long-term program to be able to, how they're supporting industry in advanced air mobility and merge those programs more collaboratively, because there's a lot of great work that the Tech Center could do in conjunction with what NASA can do to help further this and keep our global leadership in place. We are an aerospace nation. We need to stay that way.
Thank you, and I want to thank Chairman Sam Graves, Ranking Member Cohen, Chairman Garrett Graves, and Ranking Member Larson, and this entire committee, and all of you. You've done good work on it. I yield back.